A week ago today, helicopters were buzzing all over eastern Kentucky, plucking people from the floodwaters left and right. Tonight, one of those crews now reflecting on all those lives saved. LAX 18's Sean Moody joins us now with that story.
Yeah, Larry, this video was released by the Kentucky National Guard, and it gives everyone a first-person view of that life-saving work here. You can see people climbed onto trees or onto roofs to escape the water. The helicopter pilots had to navigate tight valleys and hollers. They had to get close enough to these people to lower the medic to the people below, but not so low that the rotor wash could knock those people into the water. These flight crews practice for rescues, but they never expected to be doing so many of them all at once right in their own backyard. For the crews on these Black Hawk helicopters, there is nothing like it.
It's an awesome job. I mean, sometimes it can get terrifying hanging out of a helicopter 100 or 200 feet above the ground or the water, but you know, it's what I love doing.
Staff Sergeant Sean Morris is a crew chief and hoist operator. He and his teammate, Sergeant First Class Jeremy Lowe, a flight medic, have done several civilian rescues, but nothing could prepare them for what they faced in eastern Kentucky last week.
Bringing them in?
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
We started getting calls around 5:36 a.m. on Thursday.
And as soon as we got airborne and got over that way within radio communication, we were started receiving missions. People on rooftops.
Yeah, she's off the roof.
People stuck in trees, people on cars, on bridges, stranded everywhere. It was devastation like I hadn't seen before in a natural disaster.
They flew in over one house where people were taking shelter in their attic as the water kept rising.
Water had started to enter the attic space, and so it became a more urgent.
Hey, Spo, be careful, that guy's got a busted shoulder, just be gentle.
We needed to hurry up and get them out of the attic and off the roof. The water was moving very fast and it was rising. So when we first got there, it was at the bottom of the window, and by the time all was said and done, it was about neck deep in there.
For most of the people, Lowe used the rescue seat.
And they basically just sit down on here, and then it's got a strap.
But for others, like this woman, the basket made more sense.
At the door, bringing her in.
When the boat crew brought her to me, she scampered up that roof like a mountain goat. Every time I went back to the airport, I would wave to her and be like, "You're my favorite rescue so far."
All told, Lowe, Morris, and their crew saved 75 people Thursday and Friday, either by hoist or by landing and picking them up. All of the Kentucky, Tennessee, and West Virginia National Guard helicopters saved more than 600 people, an astounding number.
At first I look at it and say, how much more could we have helped? But then I remember the days that we had, and they were filled top to bottom.
Come straight up.
It was go for 8 straight hours both days. It's the whole reason I joined the Guard, was to help our neighbors and help the citizens of the Commonwealth.
And to those citizens in eastern Kentucky last week, they're the answer to so many desperate prayers. Both Lowe and Morris said that they were thankful for all the maintainers and the fuelers who made those flights possible, and all the people at Wendell Ford Airport in Hazard. He said the people who worked there stopped everything they were doing and helped create a base for their operations. Larry, back to you.
Sean, just incredible. I'm sure people are going to want to see that again. LAX18.com. You're going to watch that again and again. Simply incredible. Great work, Sean.